Right, Brian, thank you for sharing the latest details and in fact putting out more information. Now it's time to shift our focus to all developing nations news at this point of time. Divers have fished out of the body of 3 workers during the undergoing rescue operations in the coal mine tragedy in Assam's Dima, Hasao district, where the workers had been trapped since the January 6th, where the 12-member special rescue team of the coal mine reached the site of the coal mine 3 km Hasao area in Dima, Hasao district to help the search and operations to locate the rescue 8 workers who are trapped in the inundated rat hole mine. While 3 bodies have been recovered so far, 6 days after the incident, the 3 were identified as Ligen Magar, who's 27-year-old belonging from Dima, Hasao district, Khushi Mohan Rai, 57-year-old miner from Kokrachhar district, and Sarat Goyary of Sunitpur district. The bodies were found floating on the accumulated water in the mine after 2 days of dewatering. Divers of the Army, Navy and NDRF brought them out. Wife of Ligen Magar, one of the victims who lost his life in the accident, speaks on the tragic incident. She says that it was Ligen's first day of working there and he was the only earning member of the family. Let's listen in.
पहले क्या करते थे वो?
ऐसा ही काम करता था।
यहाँ पर ही ऐसे?
यहाँ पर नहीं करता था।
कहाँ पर?
दूसरा जुल में करता था काम।
दूसरे जुल में। तो मतलब आपकी फैमिली में और कौन कौन है?
कोई भी नहीं है।
कोई नहीं। आपका बच्चा?
बच्चा 2 महीना का है।
2 महीने का। मतलब कितने दिन पहले आप लोगों का शादी हुआ था?
2 साल जैसा।
2 साल जैसा। तो ये हादसा आपको कब पता चला मतलब?
सोमवार का दिन सुबह में।
सोमवार का दिन सुबह में। तो वो घर से कब निकले थे?
इधर में बैठ के काम करता था वो।
एक कैंप पे बैठता।
अच्छा।
My colleague Nibir is in fact joining me live on the broadcast. Nibir, after the 3 bodies have recovered, it is a tragic state of affairs in the Assam's Dima, Hasao district, where in fact the hunt for the rest 6 coal mine workers is still on by also inducing more of the security agencies and the state disaster response teams to in fact fetch out these coal miners. What so far the inquiry has yielded in this regard? Who is accountable for these deaths of the coal miners who in fact were not even aware of the kind of situation that they were put in and the conditions of the coal mine situated in the district?
Well, as you know that it's been more than 3 days since the rescue operations are ongoing, and so far 4 bodies have been recovered out of the 9 workers who have got stuck there. And this is a very tragic situation because all these are workers who are working inside a coal mine for mere wages, and all these workers, we did not know what fate they had in front of them. And as such, the rescue operations have been ongoing. The NDRF, SDRF, the army are all well deployed. But the bigger challenges are the water that has been stuck inside the coal mine well, and as such, water pumps have been used, and through these pumps, the water has gone down to a level to which the rescue operations have become more accessible. And as a result of that, we saw yesterday 3 bodies recovered from that very coal mine well, and earlier 1 body was also recovered, but the 5 are still stuck inside, somewhere inside that coal mine well. And very tragically, we just heard about from the wife of Magar, who is one of the workers inside, who got stuck inside the coal mine well, and she has shared that how he was the only breadwinner of the family, and as a result of that, these lives have been lost, and the problems has escalated into the family. So this is indeed a very tragic situation, and as far as the rescue operations are concerned, all-out effort is still on to trace the remaining workers.
All right, Nibir, thank you very much for in fact sharing the latest information that you are tracking. Prime Minister Narendra